Good morning and welcome back to the X-Ring. On today's episode, I've got something really cool for you guys. I was able to get a vest that is no longer being used, and they said it's still a good one, but it was a level 2A vest. And so we're going to try to get through this vest with a couple of different things, but we're going to do it as quietly as we can. So without making a lot of noise and shooting a rifle through there or anything like that. You know, all my life I've heard that an ice pick will go through a bulletproof vest. That's what I've always heard. So we've got something like an ice pick today, and we'll see if we can actually get through that vest. We actually have an cold steel punch dagger. I've heard these things right here will go through a vest. I think some states they're actually illegal. And then we've got an Ultratech with a Tonto blade. You guys probably saw this in one of the other reviews. And then I also have a 300 blackout subsonic 9mm 147 grain, and then we're going to try it with a bow and arrow. Why not? Having fun with that bow, so why not? Stay tuned. All right, guys, so first up is going to be this ice pick all. I do have cut resistant gloves on with Kevlar, and what I'm going to do is I'm not going to hold back. I'm going to hit this thing as hard as I can, and I can't really hold him up here. I think his head's going to break, and there is no trauma plate in here. It's just a 2A ballistic panel, and we're going to see if we can get through right there in the center. All right, here we go. Yeah, that's not happening. So, you know, I'm telling you, I've heard that all my life, and even the vest, they say do not protect against sharp objects. Yeah, we're not getting through that at all. I mean, that thing stopped like a ton of bricks, and I can put this into the soft dummy here. So all it did was make a little small hole there. Let's see if we can get one right here, right at the throat area. Nope, no penetration through the backside. So guys, that's not even going to work. And this is not even a 3A vest. So that's as hard as I can possibly stab it. So that's not going to work. All right, gang, next up is the cold steel. This is made in Taiwan, but is the Safekeeper 3. So what we'll do is I'll just see if I can get through here. We'll go through the center portion right here and see what happens. All right, here we go. Oh, now that dug. That actually dug into it. What we're going to do is let me undo this right here. So that much penetration. And then on the back side here, we've got a little teeny tiny, that might require one stitch. Here we go, one more time, and I'm going to go right here, right into the rib cage. Can we see it? Yeah, we can see it. No, not doing it. No, not doing it. Another one, out the window. All right, guys, next up is a used and abused Microtech Ultratech. We've already stabbed this thing through 2x4s and everything else, but I want to see if we can get one like right in here and see if we can poke him. Oh yeah, that's it. So that knife right there with that Tonto, that did go through the vest. There's no doubt. I actually felt rubber on the backside of that. All right, so for today's pistol test, what we're going to do is use a Glock 17. This has the high-rise suppressor sights. It has a Gemtech Tundra on here. We're using Defender 147 grain, and I'm going to do this relatively close. All right, let's go ahead and chamber around, and remember the goal of this, and guys, I'm really close for this. I want to see if it's going to stop it up close. What we're going to do is our goal is to see if we can get through here quietly or somewhat quietly. And by the way, this is a horrible can, by the way. It's one of the loudest out there. Here we go. All right, we shot two pretty darn close. We're going to see if either one of those made it through. All right, so we've got a lot of deformation of material here, especially with that second shot. Let's go ahead and take this off. See if we can find those bullets. Like I said, I shot them relatively close to each other. I'm not seeing anything in the dummy. And I can feel them right here. They're stacked on top of each other. Let's go ahead and dig those out. Whoa, those are still hot. And We'll see what they look like. There's one stopped it dead in its tracks. It's actually kind of pretty. And then the second one, is right there. 300 blackout subsonic. We're going to do this pretty close, and what I'll do is I will put it over here on this side, okay? Here we go, because we're trying to do this quietly. We'll go more in the belly area. .300 blackout, 220 grains subsonic. Ooh, got some tearing in the cloth there. But if I was a betting man, I'd say those rounds are still in there. All right, there's that first one. Isn't that cool, guys? Look at that 220 grainer right there. It said no, go away. And here's the other one. All right, guys, so while I was doing this test, it occurred to me that using the rubber dummy is probably not fair. And the reason is because, you know, our bodies are comprised mostly of water and we have some bones, but if I used ballistic gel, it's going to be too soft, okay? So that is too hard. You can't get an object like this and drive it through that rubber comprised dummy. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the ballistic panel here, but here's a clean area with no impacts, and I've got a bag of mulch. I think this is going to simulate the body pretty well, and I think without the rubber back there, it would probably go completely through this. I don't know. Let's go ahead and see. Here we go. There you go, just like that. So it is able to go through a vest and into the soft tissue unless it hits a bone or something like that. So that is a Microtech Ultratech. Let's go back to the spike. And now we're going with the spike. All right, ready? Here we go. That's as hard as I can possibly swing. Let's try it again. Guys, that's a pointed tip as well. Not happening. No penetration, so the ice spike is out. We'll do the punch dagger. No, not happening. Just not going to happen. You just can't get that force, and that's actually with the gloves that are on pretty good. All right, so now what we're going to do is go with a double edge. This is a Combat Troodon, and it's serrated. I wonder if the serrations are going to get caught up in the fibers of the Kevlar. Oh, no problem at all. None at all. So yeah, it'll stop a bullet. It'll stop a pick. It'll stop a punch dagger. I bet it won't stop a bow and arrow. Let's try it out. All right, here we go. Brand new body panel into a bag of mulch. I think it stopped it. Man, that thing hit hard. But guess what? It did not penetrate the bulletproof vest. You see that, guys? I have maybe 1/8 of an inch of tip protruding. So it stops it. Interesting. All right, guys, so one of my commenters mentioned someone taking a deer or something at like 91 yards. Ethical? I don't know, but they said it got it, so I'm going to try this at 100 yards. I've never shot a bow anything further than that 40 yards that we did yesterday. But I've got 2 arrows. I'll probably lose them, and I have no idea where to hold. Here we go. Ho! Ho, ho! I think I actually hit the man, like right here. Holy crap. All right, let's try it again. I got one more. I stuck into something because I can see the arrow. I think I hit it twice. I don't know, let's go check it out. Holy crap, that's pretty freaking awesome. You know, I'm probably gonna end up having to buy me a Dagger crossbow. All right, let's go up here. I'm actually gonna walk it up. Cause ain't nobody gonna believe this shit. I'm by myself too. So, holy crap, I see one stuck in them. Holy crap, 2 for 2. Wow, freaking incredible. All right, guys, I showed it to you. I can't believe it myself, okay? There were no extra takes. There were no multiple shots on here. 2 in the gut at 100 yards, which, guys, that's all the way down there. You can actually see the tail end of the Ranger back there. Incredible. All right, guys, I hope you found that as fun as I did. I was really looking forward to it. If I would have been a betting man, I would have lost a lot of money because I thought for sure that broadhead would have gotten through there. But even as sharp as that thing is, with as much energy as it has, it was able to stop it. So I was really surprised. I was surprised about the ice pick, but at least I have questions answered now. You know, so it looks like a knife is going to be the easiest thing to get through a 2A vest. So that's the biggest thing. Keep them off of you with the knives, right? Hey guys, I hope you enjoyed it. If you come up with any other ideas, send them my way. I hope you guys have a great weekend. Remember, tomorrow at 8 o'clock is the cutoff date for the giveaway Free SOCOM Elite. What I'll do is at 8 o'clock, I'll stop all the comments, or I won't stop them. I'll allow them to continue, but at 8 o'clock is the cutoff. It'll be a blind draw on that of everyone that had commented on the video, and we will take care of that, and I should have that video posted up somewhere around 8:15, 8:30 with the winner's name. Guys, like, share, and subscribe. Thanks for helping the channel. We'll talk to you soon. Have a great one.